IAE 2952 has come and gone. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is an annual Star Citizen defense industry convention, and it's held in game. If you've ever attended a large tech or defense convention, it can feel a little surreal. IAE is paired with a free fly for the duration of the convention, where anyone can play the game for free, without having to pledge or spend any cash at all. It's an exciting time for new players to experience the verse, and for veteran players to access ships they may not normally have access to. The free play can really strain the servers sometimes. At IAE, there are opportunities to snack up and hydrate, walk the exhibit floor, take gorgeous screenshots, walk the exhibit floor some more, rent and fly all the spaceships on display, and then die. You can also rent many of the alien ships, and then die. Sometimes you die just from trying to rent the ship. Star Citizen is still in alpha, something I'm reminded of every time the elevators kill me. Not just once.
Oh no, nope.
Or even twice.
Oh, here I go. Oh no.
But over and over and over again.
Ah!
At least once I've spawned into an immediate death. This isn't about IAE specifically. I'm just tired of getting killed by the elevators. Here are my brief reviews of the ships I tried at IAE. The Cutter debuted this year and is undeniably the best starter ship now. Cargo space, a bed, and an enormous fuel tank. It's not even a contest. The Corsair is another debut from Drake this year. It's a decent all-round ship with a huge amount of DPS from pilot-controlled weapons. Some people say it's slow to turn, but mine turned plenty fast. The Pisces C-8R Rescue is a debut this year from Anvil. Agile and quick in the air, the C-8R is also very fast to spawn and has a Tier 3 medical bed, but no cargo grid. I expect the C-8R to be very popular with bunker runners. Also from Anvil is the F-7CM Hornet. I'm sure it's fine, but my rental was damaged. The Gladius is a tough light fighter from Aegis Dynamics, tough enough to take my abuse, lose a wing hitting the ground, and still have the juice to finish the job and make it home. It's sturdy. The Vanguard is my favorite heavy fighter, probably because it's a tank with wings and I don't have the skill or agility to be anything other than a tank. It also has very admirable cargo tie-downs, despite the hoplite variant not having any cargo grid at all.
Oh, look at those.
The Eclipse is excellent for hitting a target with a huge missile while remaining outside the target's scan range. It is not, however, a fighter, and I'd strongly recommend avoiding the turret fights. Like the Vanguard, the Redeemer is a tank, but a much bigger tank with more guns. It's a great sled for a combat-oriented crew. Kind of a lot for one person to manage solo.
Son of a bitch.
You got this.
Reclaimer is divisive. Lots of people love it because it's weird and huge. I hope I never have to fly it again. It barely has enough thrust to lift off the ground, and landing it in the atmosphere is a exercise in a full burn, barely controlled descent.
Oh shit.
It's alright. It's fine. It's normal. Just gently coast to how close are we to?
You're lucky if you hit the pad.
Ooh man. Okay.
The Origin 400i has a lot of divorced dad energy, and it wants you to know it. I would like to have spent more time with the 600i, but it gravely wounded me while I was touring it, and I bled out trying to find the exit. I did find a first aid kit, but I couldn't use it, so I died. I still haven't flown the 890J. I died on the floor renting it, and then when I spawned it, it wouldn't push away from the docking tube. I'm sure it's great. It's huge. The Kartul is one of the more alien ships in the game. It likes to fall over after landing, and is a little challenging to lift off when it does so. After it transforms, though, it is amazing to fly. The glaive fucks. The Talon Shrike is an amazing light fighter. Fast and hard to see on sensors, it carries a missile load more common to heavy fighters, and comes stock with 24 size 3 missiles. Also, it looks like a bird, and strongly reminds me of Hawk's Starfighter in the second season of Buck Rogers in the 20th century. The Prowler is probably my favorite alien ship to fly. It looks cool, it's agile for its size, and it has absolutely no purpose in the game. It's a dropship that can't be used as a dropship, but it does look cool, doesn't it? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to touch some grass.